So what can we do about Bill Gates?
Well, I think the first thing is to constantly watch the connection between Bill Gates, Microsoft, and Monsanto. In fact, my next book is precisely on these issues. This poster we've done on the poison cartel and toxic capital shows how, at the end of the day, the ownership of all of these toxic companies is in the hands of these giant investment firms, which is where the billionaires' money is, the vanguards of the world. And I think the biggest role we can play, besides being informed, is to be aware of the kind of economy that's being shaped through extremely undemocratic means that is robbing 99% of humanity of its basic living. Last night when we went for dinner, under the railway bridge was tens of homeless. This is not what this country was about. 300,000 farm suicides because of the GMO and toxic industry was not what my country was about. They are engaged in ecocide, which is killing the earth and the butterflies and the bees, and in a genocide. And I think that's why I want to really thank Bobby, that not only is he taking up the issue of the legal cases, but is shaping the imagination of the crime. Because it's only when we wake up to the fact that the dominant economy and the dominant fictitious science of post-facts and alternative facts, long before Trump, Monsanto was doing it. Long before Trump, Monsanto was doing it. And I really feel we have to recognize this as the biggest crime, recognize our power in different ways to both expose the crime, make them accountable, and shape another future.